Dave, take us away with number 8.
Number 8, being where? Peter Sellers included a clause in every contract that he signed stipulating that his accommodations must include a bed that faced east to west. In the film, Chance says, "I like to sleep with my head facing north," to which the attorney responds,
"But this is facing west."
What is facing west?
The bed.
Number 7, North Carolina. The orchestra on the TV at the beginning of the film is the North Carolina School of the Arts Orchestra, conducted by Nicholas Harsanyi, who actually moved from North Carolina to right here in Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, the year that Being There premiered, and he founded the Tallahassee Symphony, which he conducted until he passed away from a heart attack in July of 1987. Rest in peace.
Henry B. Dawkins, who played Billings, the X-ray technician, really was an X-ray technician. In the 1990s, he was the head of the radiology department at Asheville Technical Community College, one of Being There's shooting locations. Number 6, One Simple Gardening Muse. The character of Chance was inspired by Peter Sellers' gardener in real life. Stephen Stills would later buy Sellers' Brookfield house and be inspired by the same man, writing a song about him called Johnny's Garden.
Number 5, Listworthy. Being There made AFI's top 100 favorite films list, coming in at number 26, ranked slightly funnier than There's Something About Mary at number 27, and Ghostbusters at number 28. Fun fact, Ghostbusters 2 did not make the list. Being There also made Steven Schneider's list of 1001 movies you must see before you die. It is number 674. Ghostbusters was number 739. Ghostbusters 2 was not on that list. Being There is also on Roger Ebert's Great Movies list. It's a list of nearly 400 films. Ghostbusters 2 didn't make that one either. Being There has also made the Criterion Collection, Spine 864. Ghostbusters 2 is not a part of the Criterion Collection.
All I can say about that is, hey, everybody doesn't have good taste. All right.
People don't, apparently.
James MCD. All right, number 4, Being There. Here are some of the casting calls surrounding the film. Dave, take us away.
Neil Simon was considered for Chauncey Gardner.
Lance Kessler was considered for Benjamin Rand.
And Peter Sellers' then-wife Lynn Frederick was originally signed on for a part in the film, but her psychiatrist advised them not to work together.
We can do a whole episode on that alone.
Number 3, Almost There in Being There. And this is as close to you'll get it to sexual innuendo. Shirley MacLaine's masturbation scene was shot 17 times. Laurence Olivier was offered the role of Benjamin Rand, but turned it down after reading the completed script, saying he didn't want to be in a film where Shirley MacLaine has to masturbate. Which makes me wonder, was it specifically Shirley MacLaine's masturbation? Would he have signed on if someone else were masturbating?
I think it's the latter. It was just like, listen, if I'm going to watch somebody masturbate 17 times, it's not going to be Shirley MacLaine.
It's damn well going to be Peter Sellers.
All right. Hey, I'll be back and going to get warned. Number 2. All right, Peter Wood. Peter, okay. All right, okay, Peter Wu. Peter Sellers patented the voice of Chance after his idol, Stan Laurel, which completely debunks my connection of him taking it away from Mr. Rogers. And liar. Where'd you get this from, IMDb?
Yes. Sellers was nominated for the Best Actor Oscar, but ultimately lost due to what some believe was the inclusion of outtakes at the very end of the movie, of which Sellers himself would later say broke the spell of the movie. He repeatedly requested the producers to remove the outtakes from the version of the film that was submitted to Cannes. They did not. However, the film finally premiered in Sellers' home of the UK the month that he passed, and the outtakes were removed.
Yeah, we'll speak on that later. That's a little bit of foreshadowing. All right. Now, another thing you may not know, he prepared for the role of Chance by recording his voice over and over and over and over and over again, trying different styles and tones. The blank style he ultimately landed on was it was a deliberate choice. Let's just call it that.
Rumor has it that Sellers, dissatisfied with his youngest child's reaction to the film during a private screening, allegedly poured his soft drink over her. Her reaction was described by him as, quote, average enthusiasm. And that's just unacceptable. You get the soft drink and all that.
I feel like you do that to Adeline. I see it.
I respect him.
I respect how you feel as a black man. All right.
As a white man, I appreciate that.
The inscription, "Life is a state of mind," on Rand's tomb, and also the last line in the movie are inscribed on Peter Sellers' own tomb. Talk about life, you know what I was
Yeah.
It's been a while. I don't have my Rory levels together yet.
Number 1.
Art imitating life, life imitating art. I'm lazy. I'm there.
You got there.
I'm there. So did Shirley MacLaine after 17 times.
It was allegedly.
Yeah.
Number 1, Sellers Selling. This was a passion project for Peter Sellers. It took him nearly 9 years to get a studio to make Being There. His career was at a low in the 70s and no studio would work with him. But after the success of a series of Pink Panther films, Lorimar Pictures greenlit the project. Sellers successfully lobbied for the lead role by sending a telegram to the novel's author, Jerzy Kosinski, with the message reading, "Gardner available for work." He told Jerzy, "You don't understand. I am Chance Gardner."
And I agree with that 1,000,000%. Nobody else could have played Chance Gardner.
I would very much have to agree as well.
Maybe Chevy Chase, maybe, but nah. Chance, yeah, he's Chance Gardner.